It's your boy Yule.
I'm Margaret.
And this is Can We Talk About It?
And we are here today with Fab.
Yes,
he
sir.
works as a photographer. He does a lot of event photography. Well, he did. That's okay. You know.
Yeah.
A lot of lives have changed. So I mean, tell us like a little bit about what you did before the pandemic.
Yeah, all right. Well, I was an event photographer for Bar Shimmy every Saturday. Our events were called Simply Shimmy, and it was basically every single Saturday the latest spot you can go to, like seriously. So we had, with my boys Proper Etiquette is the DJ, main DJ, and Izzy, those two are my roommates, so he coordinated the event, Proper DJ, so we would have basically different DJs come in every Saturday that we'd book and stuff like that, and then it was just always a vibe, and then me, the photographer for the event, so it was lit all the time, so I was working hard.
That's what's up.
Yeah. I mean, I was still getting my drinks in and everything, you know, but that helped me focus. And
I feel like that's a very chill job when you're like in the nightlife.
I mean, it's chill because you meet a lot of people, but when it's just like a lot going on and it's like packed house, because it gets packed, you know, like you're running around, boom, boom, and then I take videos too, so I'll take like a lot of photos, but then it's like, if you know it's like turning up, get like a video, you know, you just gotta get it's like
you gotta be in the vibe too. So everybody's turning up. You're like, you know what?
It's funny, because I'm a photographer and like I have my camera, but like I'll be turning up too anyway, because it's just
like a few jobs where you can drink.
Yeah, it's cool. So
you find it hard to shoot though when you get a little wavy, like?
Nah. I make sure
you got that down.
I'll get there like 9:30. People ain't coming to like 11 and on. So I get there, I get what I need to drink to like last me. And then I probably won't drink again until like 2.
You don't end up shooting with a hangover though? A little bit? Never happened? Alright, you got it down pat.
Now, speaking of, have you ever gotten a little past your limit while shooting?
Nah. I know. You know what it is? Like, when you're doing something like that, even if I'm like feeling nice, I'm so focused on shooting that I'm not gonna get to the point where I'm like, yo, I can't even like, you know, I never get to that point. I get nice, you know, when it's just like the music's the vibe. So I kind of just want to dance, but I know that I'm not gonna like, yo, shots, and then give me this drink, all right, bet, and then I never got to the point where I couldn't control myself or like I messed up the whole event because I was off it.
That's good.
They'll never forgive me. Like.
You guys have had like a lot of you've had like a few like big names come through. Like you guys had Joey Badass, right? Or was that somebody else at Shemansky? And I'm crediting them, and it was
that was I think he might have been there on Friday because we're there every Saturday. But Friday was our boy Skrills, so he had Select Fridays. That cool. He's our one of our coworkers pretty much, and he would have people too there and all that. So but from Saturdays we've had different people because you know there's both rooms, so you have Shimmy. Then you have Shemansky, like it's literally connected. So usually we're at Shimmy. Well, we used to be at Shimmy every Saturday, and then sometimes maybe once a month we'd be in the big room. And you've had plenty of different people pull through. Like I seen Saweetie there, Boz, Masego. I had someone on Instagram. Masego's like probably my last Instagram post or one of my most recent ones because I haven't had anything to post.
So actually, that's what we're going to talk about next, right? Not having anything to post or like kind of what's happening with the nightlife scene now that, you know, we've been in quarantine for 3-4 months and have you been doing things like
I've been doing stuff, but you know, nightlife isn't open, so and the thing is
socially distanced, of course.
Always but it's kind of like how are you going to incorporate that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because you think of nightlife, you go out, people alone, you stepping on your shoes. You're trying to like weave through crowds.
It's a vibe.
Like, you're dancing like with people.
Right.
So if this is a socially distanced time, how are you gonna even open up somewhere? Like, it don't really make sense. So I'm pretty sure nightlife's gonna be like the last thing.
What about for outdoor events? What do you think about those? Like,
I mean, people are having outdoor events. It's not necessarily like tied to like a place. Right. You know how like say I was at like Shimmy and Shemansky. We're outdoor, you're gonna go and have an event there, like just on the street, you know. So but I think a lot of people are doing stuff like Prospect Park, Dumbo, Brooklyn. Like people are having little stuff like that.
You know, hopefully, like probably, this won't last forever, but maybe it'll last like a year.
Yeah.
Do you think like people are gonna wait a year or no?
I don't know, because I've seen people out and still make moves, like even if it's not necessarily in the nightlife.
Right.
And I've seen like big crowds of people.
Right.
You know, so.
By where you work in Astoria.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was.
Yeah, like Steinway.
That was
yeah,
crazy.
I didn't go there.
Very bad.
Miami, yeah, I was never there, but I've seen the videos.
So you're clear of
It's
Miami?
just people are just out, you know. Like I think it's especially the fact it's summer. So you know, in New York we don't get much good weather, but summer's like when summer comes around, it's summer.
And this has been a very warm summer.
So I think people have just been like, yo, whatever I can be at, like,
right.
You know. So.
And you guys, do you partner with Mixie Brunch?
Yeah. So Mixie Brunch, yeah. Mixie Brunch is with a couple of our peoples that we know, like Trees, Lenny. So we've known them for years, and they're the ones that kind of helped us into transition into events.
That's
so every
cool.
time it's Mixie Brunch, it's always it's awesome because Proper Etiquette, our DJ, one of my closest friends, he's always DJing there. We're like a part of, we help out, and then say that's a day party, like say that's some 3 to like, I don't know, 9. Then after that we'll have Shimmy, like our event. So you could have a full day if you have the energy.
And you shoot the full day?
Well, I work Saturdays, so I come through later. Like before like this happened, you know, I also work with people that have special needs and also, so I couldn't be there like from the beginning. So I'd get there like 8 o'clock, whatever. But that's their own event. They have like their camera people too and all that.
Right.
But I always pull up and support, pull up afterwards, and then right into our events. So yeah. It might be super crazy when it opens back up because now
I'm
it's
sure.
like, because I feel like Kinfolk was definitely like
holding down the hip hop.
Like the hip hop. I mean, we had hip hop there too, but I guess ours was really starting to pick up. But like I was going back from I was going to Kinfolk like years back and whatever. Not necessarily years. Like, I'm telling I'm old. I went like used to go consistent like maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and I didn't really know about Shimmy or Shemansky really because I think the scene started changing there because like then it started getting more hip hop-ish. I think usually there was a lot of like house and like that kind of stuff. Yeah, like because I never really used to go there really, and then I guess since we got aboard like on with Shemansky and Shimmy, we kind of turned the scene into more like Afro beats, hip hop, and all that. So now that Kinfolk is closed, it's gonna be kind of crazy when it opens back up.
I really want to see what that's going to be like, and it's crazy to even think about what the club scene is going to be like.
It's very crazy. It's gonna open back up. We just don't know when, but
soon.
Yeah, just say soon. Just say soon.
Okay, so you want to get into the would you rather?
Yeah, let's do it. All right, we got some questions for you.
Yeah,
are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
You got to make some wise life choices today. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I think I'm pretty good at making wise choices.
All right, we're gonna see.
Let me hear it. Yeah.
You want to go? Okay.
Go ahead.
So in the future, you get really famous for your event photography.
Yeah.
Really, really well known. You were the go-to guy, but you can only shoot events for the Republican Party. Yeah. Any kind of event for them. Or your photography is well known, but only because it's so bad that people make fun of it.
Wow.
Yo, it's gonna be easier than this.
Who thought about this question?
Us.
Yeah.
Us,
You're welcome.
Yeah, that's wild. I don't want none of my work to be bad. I don't put up bad work. But that's a really, oh man.
Told you some tough life decisions today.
Yeah, right? Because then it's like the first one, you're super limited. And and then the second one is like really bad. You know what? I'm gonna go to the second one. You know why? Because any type of exposure in this day and age is exposure.
Okay.
Because think about it, if it's my photography is really bad and people making fun of it, hey, at least you got something. You come into my page and whatever, you make fun of it, whatever. If my name is out there, like people repost it,
you can market that.
I can market that, and I could do something else with that.
That's true.
I could piggyback off that. Where if I'm just shooting one thing, which is the first question, like I'm super limited. Like that's all I'm doing, and that's not even the type of camera shooting that I want to really do. Like I'm more like a freelance kind of guy. So you look at my page, I have events, I have shoots that I do, I have like different stuff. So like I like the freedom that I have to where I'm like, hey, nah, I don't want to shoot this. Nah, I don't really like you like that, so I don't want to shoot you. I'll charge you more.
All right.
Yeah.
That's a good answer, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. We got one really
Yeah,
smart
yeah. Nah, that was
life decision.
That was a good opening question. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
All right. I think it gets worse. Okay, so for this one, would you rather? It's that you take a photo, right?
Yeah.
And this photo, it's great. It's voted like the best photo of the 21st century. People are calling it the modern day Mona Lisa.
Yeah, awesome.
Right? But
yeah.
someone else is given credit for it. And no one believes that you ever did it. But you did take this photo.
Yeah, okay.
All right?
All right, that's for
All right,
yeah.
got that. Or whoever your favorite celebrity is.
Who's your favorite celebrity?
Who are they?
My favorite
Pick
celebrity.
one.
He's got to pick
Absolute
one.
favorite.
This could be in your top 5. Doesn't have to be your favorite.
Celebrity, man. I'm a big Chris Brown fan.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Questionable.
Controversial.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
I guess another case. He's one of the most talented people that are in our generation.
Okay, go ahead.
We'll argue later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's that. You're right. So Chris Brown, right?
Yeah.
You are his personal photographer for 3 months.
Okay.
Right. You travel with him everywhere. You take all their pictures.
Yeah.
That's your
Every
job,
party,
whatever, right? You're getting paid
everything.
for this. Like, this is your job. And then after it's all done in 3 months, there's a wrap-up session. They see the photos. They hate them so much that you're shunned from the industry forever. These are your choices.
Man. You know, that's crazy.
These questions are kind of cold-hearted, right?
Yeah,
Margaret made them all.
They're good.
I had nothing to do
That's
with
good
them.
because the first one is I gotta fight for my credibility, make people believe, but that's
and
like a
never win.
Yeah.
They'll never believe you.
But like the fact that I shot that would make me feel good, but I'm not getting credit for it. So then the second one is like, I got to experience something crazy, but it don't work out in the end. It's a huge downfall.
Yeah.
Shunned from the industry.
Yeah, you'll never work
from
again.
Yo, he's blacklisted. Fab, what you doing, Fab? Yo,
Yeah, do not work with
do not book him. Do not.
And you know Chris Brown has enough voice to like
Oh,
shut you out.
yeah.
He
posted.
Don't shit on you forever.
I guess I'll probably go with the first one, only because I don't want to be blacklisted.
That's fair.
That's pretty. And then the first one, I'm just like, if I did shoot that and I know I shot that, I'll have some faith in there somewhere that I could prove, like, yo, I got this on my camera, bro, like, or something. And if I deleted it, well, I back up everything on my hard drive, so I'm like, yo, look, this is on my.
But I'm telling you,
You're trying to find a loophole.
You're not going. It's not going.
It's not.
The only sasatisfaction that you will know in your heart that you took that.
But I never.
All right, we'll add that your mom will believe you.
Yeah, nah.
Just mom.
Nah, I think, I don't know. I'd rather go with that than be blacklisted and just be like, yo, that's a huge fall, bro. That's a huge fall. I don't.
Okay,
You
so
go next question. Yeah.
Our last one is not photography related, but it's nightlife related. So
Okay.
COVID-19 is cured. Everything goes back to normal.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
they find out that you are patient zero. You started the entire pandemic.
Wow.
And
Dark.
And as a result, you are banned from all bar and club venues. You cannot go to party events.
Wow.
Or
He's like, why are you turning?
Does this one get worse? Let me hear this question. Let me hear the second scenario. Yeah, go ahead.
things don't ever go back to normal. Ever.
Wow.
You work as an event photographer, but only 10 people are allowed in a venue at one time.
10? That better be the littest 10 people that New York can offer. Then 10 people, you can make something happen. I think only 10 people. Holy shit. Couldn't choose a higher number?
Nope.
Yeah, you couldn't make it a little more believable, like 50. Okay.
No, 10 people. Every event.
We're going by Governor Cuomo's guidelines here.
Yes.
Yo, 10. Oh man. Nah, I'm gonna have to go with the second choice. I do not want to be no patient zero. I can never. Nah.
I'm gonna tell you, when we were coming up with this, you was like, "Yo, we'll find out if he's selfish or not. If he's willing to take one
you gotta
for the
take
team.
one for the team so everybody else can go out, or he's like, nah, fuck y'all.
That's miserable, man. Think about it. I'm patient zero. I can't. Not even just working as event photographer. I can't even go somewhere.
Nope. Yeah.
It's also like the blacklisted question.
Yeah,
Right.
right. I don't want to be blacklisted. Yeah,
I feel that. Okay.
And then the second one is like 10 people. Man, I don't know. You got to work that out somehow. Yo, 10 people, you get an hour of turning up. You got to go bring another 10 in. I don't know. something.
That's a solid loophole.
That's a business plan.
Yeah, you see? I don't know.
10 people for half
10
an hour
is not,
parties.
Yeah, 10 is not that much, but
you can make it work.
I mean, you don't always need a big crowd to have a great time.
That's facts.
Wow, you gonna put that on a shirt?
Yeah, you don't.
Y'all already know y'all heard it first. That's this.
You don't have to have a big crowd to have a good time. It's true.
Yeah,
it's true. If you think about it, that's the motto of social distancing. Think about
it.
Right? Think about the 10 of the most funnest people or latest people you want to be around. We're like every time you're around them, you know it's gonna be a good time. You know they bring up your energy, and say it's just 10 of you. You can have an awesome time if it's just 10 people and
that's
music, drinks.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know 10 fun people, but I'll take your word for it.
Wow. What are all those people you came through the shimmy when you first came through? That's a lot of people.
Only half of those people were fun. The other ones were dragged there.
Well, yeah. Not too many of y'all were lit that night. I mean, some.
I'm about to get played on my own show, so anything you want to plug right now? I know maybe you don't have any events in motion because, who knows what the future holds, but if you want to tell people where they can find you, where they could see your work, where they can see anything that's coming up.
Yeah. Okay. Well, my Instagram is What You Doing Fab, which is at WATCHUDOINGFAB, Fab, What You Doing Fab.
Yeah.
So basically, all my stuff goes there. If I have an event I know about, I usually post it in my story, or even if it's not like something, like if it's people I know, I'll repost it, or like, we all kind of support each other and all that. And then obviously our actual event page is Good Vibes WW, so Good Vibes WW. So that's where everything will be posted. Anything that we're affiliated with, anybody that say like Mixie Brunch, we'll post that there. We also work with The Wave. They have events also, so like we do a lot of collabs. Even if it's their own thing, we'll repost it too. Like we're really like me and our people are really big on support. Like you need that. So yeah, and I just keep posting stuff. Like if anybody wants me to promote, want me to shoot, I'm there. I'm down to work with anybody as long as the energy is right.
Okay.
All right. Well, hit them up, follow them. What You Doing Fab. Thank you, Fab, for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
And follow us at Can We Talk About It Show.
Yeah.
Your boy Yule.
I'm Margaret.
Yeah, special guest Fab right here. What You Doing Fab.
All right.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. Anytime.
Bye, guys.
Peace.
Peace out.